It's Friday, June 26th, and this is the Morning Booster. Welcome back, everyone. We've reached another Friday. That means double booster action, so let's get into it. We're going to start once again, as always, with our creepy little marmoset. A prickly marmoset, some would say, but I'm just going to call him a creepy one. Alright, so for this Friday, we start off with Suffocating Fumes, the Greater Sandworm. I think at some point I'm going to have to throw together a Ikoria Green Monster deck. Racking Claws, we've talked about that one and how much success Z has had with that particular card. Probably help if we do that. Okay, next up we have Blade Banish. August Turtle, still a favorite of mine. Solid Footing. Crustacean, another favorite of mine. Blitz Leech, creepy card. Dreamtail Heron. Heightened Reflexes. Alright, now we're getting into the really good stuff here. So, we've got our Human Soldier token. Next up will be our land card, Forest. I think I still need that one. And then for the first booster on this Friday, we end up with, boom, Shark Typhoon. Alright, so this is an enchantment. It's 1 blue, 5 colorless. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an XX blue shark creature token with flying, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. When you cycle the Shark Typhoon, create an XX blue shark creature token with flying. Okay, so I can understand why this card has a little bit of value on the market right now. It has a high casting cost. I don't think I would use it. I kind of like to stick around the 2 and 2.5 mana cost range for my decks, just because I like to play fast. So, interesting card. Artwork is interesting. I just said interesting twice, but the point being, it's not a bad looking card. I get its playability. I'm not very excited about it, so it is what it is. So we'll put that one aside for the moment here. And then we end up with Will of All Hunters. And I have a Zagath Crystal. I don't think I have this one yet, so I'm glad to see it. And then our last uncommon is the Majestic Auricorn, which we have seen before. So that is our first booster for this Friday. We're going to put that right there. We got a Shark Typhoon, not a Tycoon. Typhoon. Boom. Now we got the big monkey. We start with the little monkey. We work our way to the big monkey. So for booster number 2, let's get going. Alright, so for booster number 2 this Friday, we start off with Unexpected Fang. How about we'll take these guys and we'll move them over there for now. Alright, we've got Thieving Otter. Light of Hope. Seen that one plenty of times. Sleeper Dart. I don't think we've seen a Sleeper Dart on the Morning Booster yet. So when Sleeper Dart enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sacrifice Sleeper Dart. Target creature doesn't untap during the controller's next untap step. Like that card. Surprised to still see a common that we haven't seen before. Interesting. Alright, Frostvale Ambush. Talked about that in the previous episode quite a bit. We've got the Serrated Scorpion. Our stupid promotional card. Waste of space if you ask me. We've got ourselves one Swamp. And with this, our second rare mythic of the day is, boom! Oh, God. It's another Dirge Bat. If I told you how many Dirge Bats I have collected at this point, you would laugh at me. It's a flippin' Dirge Bat. Why? Why does it have to be a Dirge Bat again? Man, talk about a bummer. Ooh, But then we see that right there. Holy cow, boys and girls. We got Kinnan the Bonder Prodigy. So it's a legendary creature, a human druid. 1 blue, 1 green. Whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. Alright, and then for ridiculous casting costs, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a non-human creature card from among them on the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So I understand the playability. I understand the value here. Given that I had just pulled a Dirge Bat, which made me depressed and angry, to see that I finally picked up another Mythic is fantastic news. We'll just kind of quickly see what our other ones are. So we got a Ketria Crystal, nice. And we've got the Frill Scare Monitor. We've seen that before. And Channeled Force. But, so for our Friday morning booster, we end up with a Shark Typhoon and Kinnan the Bonder Prodigy. Probably help if I put Kinnan actually in the frame. Apparently I'm having issues today. But that concludes this Friday's morning booster. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Otherwise, and as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, everybody.